a complete understanding that you guys have been shorthanded the last two games. I guess what's been the biggest disappointment of the last two nights?
Just I think that I believe, like, even though you're missing whatever 5 guys, that those guys can collectively play together better than that, right? They can execute better. They can defend better than that. They can make those open shots. Like, they can, what I'm saying, they were finding, there was plenty of shots to step into and make in that game. And just, all of our guys that are 0 for 5, 1 for 8, 1 for 6, 1 for 8, 2 for 21 from our best 3 shooters. You got to play better than that. When you're shorthanded, you got to play better than that. You got to shoot the ball better than that. You got to finish better than that.
Obviously, it's tough without Joel just as an elite rim protector. But with the Jazz getting into the paint as much as they were and finishing at the basket, I guess as you move forward, how do you stop, contain that without Joel, points in the paint, things like that?
Yeah, well, we definitely, really good question, because we gave up a ton of layups and a ton of dunks. Right, it's part of some of the stuff I've been talking about pregame. We're going to have to figure out some better schemes just initially at the point of attack, right? With maybe it changes personnel wise in what we're doing out there, but we certainly gotta guard the ball better, guard the pick and roll better, challenge at the rim better. Even though you're undersized or you don't have great rim, whatever it is, right? You got to figure it out. Yep.
The point from the paint issue tonight was more about the matchup problems that the Jazz could pose on a given possession, or was it more miscommunications schematic stuff?
It was probably a little bit of both. I mean, listen, they do schematically make you, they stretch you with their size, right? Talked about that before the game a little bit. They're got a couple guys that can really stretch your bigs out. Right, and gotta get back to them, or you gotta rotate to them a little better. But again, it's probably a little bit of we didn't execute the schemes we were running well enough, or just like I said before, we gotta take a look at finding some other ones. Yeah.
The Jazz had 17 more turnovers than you guys, but fast break points were pretty even. Why do you think they were able to take advantage more transition opportunities?
Yeah, first of all, they got a whole bunch of I thought long leak out buckets after we missed a lot of long threes. Right, like there was just not a good enough job of us getting back after we're taking a 3 and it doesn't go in. And again, I thought we lived a little bit in that. I thought we didn't. Once your 3-ball misses start piling up, you can't let that take your energy getting back in transition. I thought we let that happen a few times. We got 104 shots to their 80. We turned them over 23 times. We didn't get enough out of it, right? We got 1 point. We got 24 turnovers and 24 points. That number's got to be closer to double that. So we didn't do a good enough job of scoring in transition either.
To that point, though, do you feel like maybe the 4 shooting was maybe the second half of back-to-back and just maybe legs tired or things like that in terms of the shots missed?
I don't know. Maybe, but I didn't. Listen, they were on a back-to-back too. I know they didn't shoot it very well either. I don't think we had a lot of guys that didn't play a ton of minutes last night playing tonight,
Looking at a few days off now, a couple days off and a travel day, aside from obviously getting everybody healthy, what do you most hope to accomplish in the next couple days?
We're going to get in there, and it'll be a physical practice on Monday.
Thanks, guys.
Yeah, thank you.